Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered on the PC. Last time, we finally made it past the dragon that was blocking our paths, and we encountered a armored pig, who we stuck in the butt with our spear and our magic and the fireplace nearby, and then we fought a couple big enemies for some decent rewards, and found ourselves another blacksmith. So now, let's go ahead and go back to the areas that we kind of passed over on our way. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's go ahead and not get killed by this guy. Yeah, that guy's got his nice little aggro range to irritate you, unfortunately. By the way, if my voice sounds a bit odd right now, it's because I'm still cough dropping it up at the moment here, because, well, my throat is still giving me problems, but damn it, I want to play video games. Well, play video games and record them. So, damn it, I'm gonna do what I can. Goodbye, sir. Okay, you are dead. Perfect. Beautiful. You're not hiding anything over here. Great. So yeah, if you hear, those are my cough drops. I go for the 2-at-1 strategy in hopes that it works out better. Sometimes it does. I'm not sure if it makes that much of a difference, but it seems like it does. Yeah, these guys have pretty cool shields if they ever drop them, but it's a reasonably rare occurrence. Oh yeah, and we still have plenty of ragdolling from the first game. It's always there. It's never going to go away. Heck, I think even in 2 and 3 it's still kind of there, I think. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'm not going to waste that many more arrows on you. Goodbye. You put up a good fight. You died. Have a good night. Okay, let's go over here. And there's souls. And there's this guy right here who originally locked the bridge on us. Goodbye. Yeah, with our slightly upgraded magic stat that we got, it made it so we can actually one-shot some of these more basic enemies, which is really nice. We got the basement key there. That will be useful later, but for now, it's not terribly important. Might as well get the free souls when you can. Assuming your spell hits. There you go, that's the good stuff. Okay. You are far enough away that I can get you. I think at a certain range, the spell might fizzle out. Like if you lock onto somebody and then go like the maximum distance away, I think it might actually fizzle out. And that guy got stuck up there. On my test run, one of these archers got stuck right there. Like, right in that little section of the wall right there. It was kind of funny, actually. Hang on, I gotta check something real fast. I'll be right back. Actually, let me get to a safe spot, like right here. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently something killed me while I was checking something off screen, so... Oops, I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but, well, it did. So... Okay, we're gonna have to just wander our way back there. Fair enough. Oh well, more experience. Can I hit you? The problem is getting a good lock on the guy. Yeah, I'm not trying to get double whammied here, that's the big thing. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, they're able to duck and dodge under your spells a little bit, but it's something you just have to deal with, I guess. Now, if I can get this guy without getting his little buddy down there, that'd be great. But I'm not terribly counting on it. There you go. Got you. He didn't drop anything. Can I... Okay, I think we made it past him without him aggroing. Not that he's terribly dangerous, but if we don't got to deal with him, great. I think what happened over here was... I think one of the other enemies, like maybe that spear guy, managed to aggro on me or something. I'm not entirely sure, but all I know is I came back and I was dead. Yeah, I really don't know why I died. Like, I wasn't poisoned or anything. I'm not in human form, so I can't be invaded. So... oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this item right here. A halberd for strength. And sorry to do this, but I gotta check one more thing. Alright, hopefully that's the last interruption for the rest of this video here. I was just checking something out. Seems like we should be okay though. And yeah, we got a bunch of these guys hanging out in the church here. Goodbye, sir. What would you drop? Titanite shard. I was kind of hoping for one of your equipments, but oh well. This guy right here, he's a trap, plain and simple. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, if you're melee and just see that guy and try to dash off to him, well, it's not going to work out for you. Let's just put it that way. Got him. Because if you go in here, he's got a brother. Let's go ahead and fight this guy with the melee, shall we? Okay, I'm trying to parry. Yeah, see, this right here, I'm not going to attack him because he will parry me right there. That is his parry stance, so let's not. Dang it. Okay, I was trying to parry him right there, but he kind of won that game of chicken. Son of a bitch. Yeah, these guys are... they're not too bad, actually, but they're very turtly in their attack patterns. Then again, a lot of enemies are like that in the game, so you can't really blame them. Luckily, this is a very short run back, so it's not terribly inconvenient. For the longer pass, we will not have to watch the run back, but for something like this, it's what, 2 minutes each time? It's not that big of a deal. At least not as far as I'm terribly concerned. Let's see, can I get any of you chumps? Well, you can get me, that's great. Let's go with you. Thank you for putting away your bow and arrow, that's great. That means I don't gotta deal with you. Okay, you are being a shit. Goodbye. And goodbye. You guys didn't drop anything. You guys all suck. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually go around these guys and fight them that way. But I'm going to do it the more or less proper way, I guess, by going around this way. Also, I don't want to have to be worrying about attacks from that big fat guy with the magic. Because if you come in through that direction right there and try to attack him from behind, then yeah, the big fat guy with the magic will be sure to aggro on you and start casting magic at you, and that's just not going to work out well for you. Okay, that guy, he's dead. This guy is not. Goodbye, sir. You put up a good fight. You tried. Let's see, those guys are far enough away they're not going to aggro on us. That's great. Let's go right about here. Okay, good. I think what happened last time is our our magic attack knocked him back just far enough out of the range of our lock-on, and so we weren't able to cast our spell at him at the moment. Okay, I don't know why they take forever to drink their Estus in this game, but again, they did take kind of a decent amount of time to eat the grass in Demon Souls, so. But sometimes it seems like they're just hanging out with that Estus flask drink, like they're on vacation or something. There we go. Got him. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a quick dash to hopefully not get hit by this guy. And yeah, he's got the stronger soul spell. I think he's got the Great Soul Arrow. He might even have the piercing version that we had in Demon Souls, because I think that version is in the game. I just don't remember exactly what it's called. Luckily, once you kill this guy, he's not going to respawn, so that's nice. Okay, his magic isn't doing that much damage, so that's pretty decent. But then we knocked him back, so that's not good. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll through here, I guess. And let's go this way. Mainly just to get that guy out of the way. Dude, go away. I'm stuck on the damn wall. That's not good. Okay, you died. We got our flask. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and finish that guy off. However, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my spear for this, and we'll see why momentarily. There's that guy right there. If we go in here, yeah, there's like 12 of these dudes. It's a nice little noob trap. You can actually just run past them all and not really have to worry about them. But at the moment, I need to get to that guy, so I need to kill them all at the moment. But later on, when we have to come back through here for other purposes, then yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and probably run past them. They're not super dangerous, but because there's so many swarming you, it's kind of irritating. Let's see. Okay, it's not. I don't know if you can backstab this guy. There's some enemies in the game that you can't backstab for whatever reason. They're just too big or something. And he had a chance to drop his little pitchfork weapon that he had, but he chose not to at the moment. So, oh well. Just gonna have to suffer, I guess. Okay, let's see what he was actually guarding here, though. He was guarding some stuff. Let's see, over here there is some barrels and a dead guy. Okay, cool. Souls. Yeah, there are a lot of people playing the game right now since those bells are ringing non-stop. I mean, I heard them a couple times in the original Dark Souls game, but because it's 5 or 6 years old or something at least, then I wasn't hearing it too much. I was seeing way more messages on the ground and stuff like that, so I don't know about that. Okay, let's go ahead and ignore over here for a minute. Yeah, there's this guy right here. Remember these guys from Demon Souls, except they were usually alive. Well, this guy, he was hiding out there with humanity. I don't know why, but, well, he was. So, there you go. Break that down. And that door is just this door right here. We can't break it down. So, let's just kind of ignore it there, shall we? And let's go over here.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit. Please.
Okay, so he wants us to let him out. I think we have, yeah, the mystery key that lets him out. And what is my reward for letting this gold armored individual out? Who has pretty cool armor for the most part.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Okay,
so we get a reward off the guy, but not right off the bat. So, oh well.
Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue our little trek through here. And I just realized I'm actually out of Estus, which is fine, since I'm not going to be going too far here. I just want to check out a couple things, and then we'll go somewhere, and then we'll go to the main event. Don't worry, I have a method to the madness. It might not seem like it, but I do. And I think we already went over here, right, for the, yeah, the body right there. Okay, cool. Now, if we go over this way, I don't think there's anybody enemy-wise hiding out here. So, yeah, we go up here. And then we go up here. And there is the boss door right there. Spoiler alert, there's a boss behind there. I could have swore I just saw like a little health bar right there for a minute. It might have been like another player's like phantom health bar or something, but oh well. Anyways, there is something we want to do prior to this, so let's go ahead and take care of that. So let's go ahead and head over here. Basically, I'm going to go refill my Estus flasks because, well, there's a boss fight. And even with the magic being effective against it, I'm not sure if I could kill him in one shot. Now, we have two choices. We could either go back towards Andre over there and that bonfire, or we could go right over here. Step on this elevator, and this will take us someplace very bueno. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh, and I have plenty of souls. That's nice. Let's go ahead and use the souls that we have, which is just this one, I guess. Yeah, 1,000 souls. That's not too bad. And yeah, we are back in Firelink Shrine. Yay. It's beautiful. And what's that? Yes, we do have another Firekeeper soul for SS Flask plus 2. Beautiful. I love it. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I do want my health back real fast, though, so that's nice. Thank you. Does this guy say anything new?
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
Well, I don't think my sorcerer's catalyst can get blunt.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Okay, so there's a sorcerer's apprentice out there somewhere. I doubt he's looking for Mickey, but, you know, we'll find him at some point.
What now? I'm not up for...
Okay, he's not going to chat anymore. So let's go ahead and do what I came here for, which is twofold. This guy actually makes it out of the cave really fast. Or not cave, cage. There we go. SS Flask plus 2. Now that's a nice extra bit of healing there.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
And we get a sunlight medal, which I believe is used to advance in a covenant, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh look, somebody kindled the bonfire here, so we got an extra SS Flask. Very nice.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Yeah, this guy's got kind of a creepy little laugh, but oh well, you do what you do.
Your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it? You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Yeah, I think that's all this guy has to say at the moment. Yeah, okay. So, he's just kind of creeping around here for a little while, but he's not hurting anybody, so let's just leave him there. Oh yeah, basically if you go to the Sunlight Covenant and you get summoned, or you summon somebody, you get one of these at the end of the adventure, I think. But anyways, we have enough souls to get our next magic spell, so let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. I didn't have this on my previous playthrough, or my previous test run up to the second boss, which we're about to face. I didn't get this extra spell. I just pumped up my magic to, I think, 30. Because I don't think I upgraded my strength and dexterity as much as I did just right in this playthrough. But I think the extra magic will be acceptable. Also, I kind of just forgot that this blacksmith with the spells for sale was even here when I was doing that quick little test run. So that's another reason why I didn't actually pick it up. Oops.
What weapons have you brought?
I don't think you have anything new to say, do you?
There's nothing.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check. Heavy soul arrow, 4,000 souls. Let's do it.
Come back soon.
Goodbye. Yeah, put up a good price, but that's all we needed right there. Don't worry, we will be coming back to this area. Just, well, not right now. And it actually looks really nice here in the remaster. Like you can actually see further into the distance, like all the structures and stuff. So that's a nice little touch there. We don't want to go there. That's not the way back up. I don't know how much I need for my level, so I'm going to go ahead and just murder these guys real fast with the OG soul arrow, as people like to say. For the longest time, I didn't realize that OG just meant original gangster, basically, you know, like the first one. I mean, I knew that when somebody said the OG something or other, I know they were talking about, like, the original version. I just didn't realize it was like a weird original gangster thing that I wasn't aware of. Not that it really makes that much of a difference, but, you learn stuff. Or you don't. Either way. That is a big fog door right there, I think. I think it is, actually. I can't really tell. Or it could just be a bunch of rock. I'm not entirely sure. But it looks like a giant fog door is what it looks like. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn human when we get to the bonfire to attune our new spell as well. Just for shits and giggles, I mean, why not? We can see if there's anybody to summon before the boss. I know there is actually an NPC summon available, but I don't know if anybody will actually show up otherwise. Since, well, my online is kind of at the moment. Let me see something here. If we go over here... No? Okay. Yeah, there was something that I thought we might be able to check out there, but no, not yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and reverse hollowing, spend a humanity, yes. And now we're human again. By the way, in this game, you do not become your human version after defeating a boss. In Demon Souls, you do. From what I understand, in Dark Souls 2 and 3, you do, but in this game, you do not. So I don't, I don't know what's up with that. And there we go. We got our new heavy soul arrow. Let's go ahead and try this out real fast on the skeletons, since I need about 100 souls, more or less. So I haven't actually used this, so I'm not sure how it looks. Probably just a little cooler than the other soul arrow. It also has significantly less casts, and they also said it was slower too, I think. Okay, that missed, so not quite what I was going for there. Wow, that does way more damage. Okay. That does plenty of damage right there. For comparison, let's see how much our regular soul arrow does, since it is working off a higher magic stat at the moment. I'm not going to go hang around here for too long. I just want to check. Oh, that does quadruple the damage almost. Like, just under quadruple the damage. That's kind of ridiculous. Then again, like they said, it does have a higher cast time. Like almost twice as long of a cast time, but hey, it is very damaging, so that's really nice. Okay, cool. Way more damaging, way less casts, and about twice as long cast time. It seems like a reasonably fair upgrade. I think I'll stick with my soul arrows for the basic fellas, since that's more or less one-shotting everybody. There we go. Goodbye. And we'll use the heavy soul arrow for the boss. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to the boss, see if we can't take him on. Should be a reasonably easy adventure here. Hello, Petrus. You have anything new to say? I don't think you do.
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracle.
We're already in your covenant.
I'm afraid that may be
Oh
difficult.
yeah, you're just saying the same stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Again, be effective.
Alright, let's go ahead and get in the elevator. And yeah, they have two elevators here, so while one goes up, the other one will eventually come back down there. So you don't ever have to wait for it. Hi, look. We're actually looking like the person that we created when we, created our character. What a shock. Okay, so we do have to run past all these other chumps, unfortunately. So, oh well. We should be doing okay, though, I think. Oh, that's doing plenty of damage through your shield, even, so that's really nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try to be sneaky here. Let's start with the dash, and then immediately run past these guys. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage, that's fine. And they will chase you a little bit, I think up a couple of these stairs at least. But we should be okay, though. Oh wow, there's a lot of summon signs. Screw it. Let's go ahead and summon... This guy right here is Knight Solaire, so basically the original guy. And then let's go ahead and just summon a... Okay, I wasn't trying to get you guys all up here. That's kinda not what I was going for. Okay, yeah, that's one of the downsides of my little path here, is that, well, if you're not careful, they will just kinda chase you down. Okay, goodbye. We'll still be fine against the boss, though. And yeah, Solaire, he's sure to help out with all the killing and stuff, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and summon some people here. Let's go ahead and summon this guy. Nah, not what I was trying to do. It's not going to let me back out. Dang it. Okay, let's get our heavy soul arrow set there, and let's go. And this here is the Bell Gargoyle, who is, well, one of the first challenging bosses of the game. By the way, if you can, before we go ahead with our magic thing, let's go ahead and attack him in the tail section there, because if we can chop off his tail by attacking him in the butt region enough, he will actually drop a cool weapon. And yeah, it's basically man-eaters. You got two people coming after here. Okay, well, we got the Gargoyle's halberd. I guess Knight Solaire was powerful enough to do his own thing. There we go. Well, that did plenty of damage there. 256. Whoa, there's a mosquito here. If we were able to chop off the first Gargoyle's tail, we would have got a reasonably cool dexterity weapon, but unfortunately it did not work out. Awesome. I think we got the Sunlight Medal since he was joining us on our crusade against the Bell Gargoyles there. That actually made that really easy, actually. Dang it, I actually wanted to summon people, but, well, I kind of goobed it up. Oh well. Got plenty of souls out of that. Let's see, if we check out the Gargoyle's halberd, 115. Scales equally with both. So it's not too bad, actually. The axe that we could have got by chopping off the tail, which, by the way, you do just by, like I said, just attacking the tail area. It would have scaled with dexterity, actually. One of the very few, if not only, axes in the game that actually has a higher dex scaling than it does strength scaling. It has a kind of weird feel to it, but it actually works out reasonably well. And I think that one upgrades with basic Titanite instead of the special stuff, so that's still pretty nice. And there we go. We rang the first Bell of Awakening. Awesome. Okay, I think that's going to do it for now. Next episode, we'll go ahead and head on back down there, and well, eventually, not anytime immediately, but eventually, we'll make our way back to the next Bell of Awakening. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.